What's up, everybody? How are we doing on this short work week, at least for us Americans? Don't really think other countries celebrate our Independence Day, although there's plenty of people in America that think they should for some fucking reason. Anyway, let's see, we have Chris was here, Joe Russ, C2S was firsties. Clive C, Stream Element showed up. That's always nice. Hasn't shut down yet. What's up, E-Fault? Delta Mike, Jirage, Mr. Res, Maurice Walker. There's the Pancake Man Lock Watcher. I think I said hi to Delta Mike, but I didn't. Hi again. What's up, Dave? Jacques Attack. I think that's everybody. All right. Okay, so that was quick. What happened? Mr. S subbing up again for 12 months. That's awesome. Thank you, sir. Cheers to you and cheers to everybody for showing up. It's a holiday today in Canada. What's happening in Canada there, E-Fault? What's up? Let's see. I'm going to get a little bit of water here, too. Yeah, it's going to be, 100 and... They're calling for 101 tomorrow. But Baltimore forecasts, I guess it's wherever I am, it's incorrect. Because it's always 3 to 5 degrees higher, so that'll be fun tomorrow. But that's also why I'm going to be on site at about 4 a.m. Try to get home by noonish. Cheers. Locke says, I think it's about time to grab my meat while you grab away. I actually picked up we got I guess an existing customer. It turns out it's a half a mile from my house, so I'm going to be their guy. They only have like one forklift, but you know, if there's a problem, and there is, I'll be over there, so that's nice. It's always humid there. Yeah, it is always very humid here. Yes. Finger update. Well, this is about where it's at now. It's getting there. It still hurts like a motherfucker. Still feels like I'm dragging the tip of my finger over across like a bed of needles, but it's there. Still there, so that's always good. All right, let's do a vertithermal woofle, and then we will get into dinner so we can get that thing soaking. Let me put some woofle juice in there. Looks almost human. It's getting there. The more annoying thing is when you try to do things on the side. Like when you tie your shoes and you get that final loop that you pull. Oh yeah, and it does look weird. Like it's kind of pointier than the other one. I don't know. But like when you tie your shoe, that final tie, it's always like up in there. Can't do it. Still can't do it. It hurts too much. Still gotta tie my shoes all fucking stupid looking. What's up, Captain Bad? It's Sex's Yeoman's here. Alright, let's see. Let's play with some fire. Where's the screen? Why isn't that on this screen? I need to move that over. I'll copy that over. And lighter. Alright. Number one. Woo. One for Freddy. Setting chat on fire. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see my hand. I guess I got to fix the angle from the other day. When I was we were doing the UFO thing. Let's see, let me get my big ass head out there. There we go. Alright, that's better. Whew. Temp's finally gone below 30 Celsius in my apartment, sitting at 26. My house is currently inside. It is 21 Celsius, or yeah, Celsius. Like, it's around, is that right? It's like 68, 69 degrees in here. Probably 68. But it's only like 95 or 94 degrees out, so that's not too bad. All right, let's do the food thing, shall we? There we go. Move this over. Yeah. I forgot when we were messing with the UFO. I'd moved it. Oh, I actually picked it up to move it. I get that over here. You need Velcro shoes like little kids and old people have. No, it's not that bad. Sit. There we go. All right. Let's get that over there. Okay. Okay. Sixes and sevens. Party pooper? Did I miss something? What? Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry, the way it popped up on this screen here, it looked like someone named Party Pooper had said something else. I was like, well, I don't see that person. Anyway, all right. The outside mic. Yeah, hold on, give me a sec here. I'll run it out real quick. Figure out where it is. There it is. Guess I'll grab the other mic. Been sitting out there for a couple weeks. Hold on. Hold on. Where is, yeah, it's turned on. Alright, it's out there. Put that back in. It is charging. When was the last time it was out there? Like, was it 2 or 3 weeks ago? It's been sitting out in the window ever since. It's been out there long enough that it appears that a spider endured an entire life cycle there. There was a web. Didn't I cut them? Yeah. A web and a dead spider there. DJ Bones. What's up, buddy? Alright, let's get to the dehydrated part. We can get that going. Oh, there it is. Don't need the spoon. What do we got here? Mountain House. Alright, so I guess you can find this in the store if you look around. I don't know what Pro Pack means. 1.5 cups, 12 ounces of water. And then about 10 minutes. Alright, so this is about 12 ounces of water. Of course, it's made out of glass, so it's going to be hot. But that's, do I have gloves in here? No, but I got towels. I had some rags sitting on top of the jug. Alright. this up. Check out the new bit rewards. Yes, there are some. When I was helping Clive out, who also finally has rewards for all our points, a few of them, I decided to polish some of mine up because I found out I could finally do that thing for the super thing. Finally figured that out. Oh yeah, they said stir it, but that'll be fine. Just make sure you kind of flatten out all the little gussets and stuff to the flavoring out, and fold it while you're holding it just to make sure nothing accidentally pops. Take that to the top of the hour. Let's see what we got. We got some hot sauce. We'll get that out of there. Is there a tear tab? Not really. That might be enough. Nope. Okay. Mount in-house. Who's mounting what? What's up, Josh? On Android, I have to long press the On Android, I have to long press the message to get a menu to select reply. Yeah, it's the Twitch's phone app is kind of weird. You'd think it would be a little better considering most people are probably watching on it. All right, this one actually has coffee and creamer, which is nice. Makes sense. And matches. I think cold weather's the only one now that you'll get matches and coffee in. Then you have your awesome little square toilet paper for the day. Don't need those. Oh, wait a minute. Did I get the hot sauce out? Oh, yeah. Our little hot sauces that we have a few of. We have grape. I'll get that going too. Then we'll get into our snacks. Once you pop, you just can't stop. That is what they say. How can Twitch still not have an easy way to remove continue watching? I have no idea. I don't understand why you can't get to a lot of the rewards and stuff on the mobile app. Enough people watch it on there. I'm surprised they don't have that enabled. I mean, you can do like a cheers, but you can't do the special stuff. Alright, there, where's the lid? Where did Jack Attack put the damn lid this time? Good job, Jack Attack. Dropping shit on the floor, hiding the lid. That's gonna seal? Probably. What's the ice cream Pop-Tart? Or where is the ice cream Pop-Tart, and have you figured out the toaster? Well, I mean, the toaster's just going to melt. I haven't seen the ice cream Pop-Tart yet, but I will be watching for it, no doubt. Alright, we got our drink going. We have mocha dessert bar, not too bad. Cranberries, which I have literally pounds of. And a nut raisin mix. So basically food and rabbit food. Alright. Oh, that's that one. The M&M's in it. I might as well eat those with the cranberries, because that's kind of... So many peanuts in it, it's kind of like boring to eat. I think rewind to start and back out of Twitch. I have no idea. Cranberries don't look as good as the ones I have. And our dessert bar, which we have seen at least once on this channel before. Squishy. You know it's soft when you drop and it just goes boom, boom. All right. Well, let's see. We have a few more minutes. Let me give this a quote stir. Stir, stir, stir. What's up, Frankie? Walmart has the Pop-Tart sandwiches. Oh, Lord. Walmart, and I gotta go deal with double-digit IQ retards. Great. Which is just easier to eat with a spoon if you have one handy, you know what I mean? Do not eat the dehydrator. No, I save that for last. It's good dessert. Nice brick of hash you got there. Chris, if that was a brick of hash, I would be too fucked up to be streaming right now. Good Lord. I would say the most hash I've seen at once in my lifetime was, oh Christ, about 30 years ago. And a guy had about half that. And then I blame the Walmart line. Walmart is where I found. Okay, yeah. So everybody's saying Walmart means I gotta go deal with that place after the holidays. As I definitely ain't going there before the holidays. Corned beef and hash? Well, I mean, that's a possibility depending on what you have to eat. A few more minutes on that. Teethy. Got some walnuts in there. Problem is, they're like so few of them, you really have to hunt for the taste. Add some milk. What, to the ice cream? I mean, why not? Yeah, it was the really good stuff. Because, like I said, this was 30 years ago, but at the time I bought of that block he had, I bought about that much of it. I bought about a pinky worth of it. It was definitely good stuff. Yeah, that was not too long after high school. I remember that guy. He's kind of weird, but back in the day, you probably were weird if you had hash. Shake and taste the dark blue stuff. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that in a sec. I ain't putting milk in there, though. Add it to the trail mix? No. I'll just make it messier trail mix. Did you hot knife it? No, I was always using, I just pinched. Just pinch and roll. You know, kind of like your balls. That goes pretty good with the light off the gaming computer. Hash smells fantastic. Yes, it does. Especially if you have some... What is this? What's a reason? Especially if you have some nearby. Like some blonde bubble hash. It's a very, very dark purple. Kind of it. Remember, folks, take it with you. You brought it, you take it. Like camping, I mean, you know. What's up, Alcove? It seems like we're all well enough. Some of us are definitely warmer than the others. But that'll be my turn tomorrow when I'm working outside. At least for a little while. Don't look too close after eating some. Don't want to realize the factory had a rat problem. I'm pretty sure I'd be able to tell rat poo if that was in there because I see enough of it in forklifts to be pretty familiar with it. Maybe not as familiar as like an exterminator or something, but yeah, I see rat poo a lot at my job. Smells pretty good. There's a hell of a lot of it. Looks pretty good. Smells pretty good. Let's get this ready. Because this just makes everything better anyway. That was Jack Attack's fault. That one too. Alright, let's try it without first. I'll bring some up to you. Let's see if we can catch. Looks good. It's good consistency. Tastes great. The chicken, like they probably could have used probably another ounce, just a little bit more water. The chicken at first almost has a squish to it before it chews. Like it was probably 90% hydrated. Still good. Just not the texture you would expect. Dave Vab caught 2 mice today in the attic. They were doing construction near. Oh, and they probably came from the. Oh, yeah, doing construction out in the like neighborhood. Yeah, that'll get them running. Oh, top of the hour, toot. I'll grab this. I'll do this one. Cheers, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. Tastes pretty good too there, Josh. I don't know. I'll probably finish that later. That's obviously just bits and pieces to snack on, but that's pretty good. Yeah, just a little bit more water for that chicken. Like, it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Just, like I said, it's just a little weird at first. And not even all of it. Smaller pieces are fine. No, this is good. It's, I would say it tastes better than what I could make at home. And I have made something similar to this. I think the expert on this, we would have to check with Killer Mike, because he makes stuff like this all the time, and he's a fucking awesome cook. So I would give him the final. What the hell is that noise? Outside. But yeah, I would give him the final on this. It doesn't taste good as his, I can tell you that. But it does taste good. What happened after an explosion at the French cheese factory? There was debris everywhere. Jack Attack's got competition tonight. It's only party your fault, Jack. Don't. Oh no, it's always Jack Attack's fault. Always. Because that makes me wonder. If you eat something that's not fully dehydrated, is it going to make you thirstier? Like down the road? Or does it matter because it's all in there getting broken down anyway? I don't know. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Jack Attack with the words of knowledge. $120 adverts. That will happen every 30 minutes. And we checked on Clive's, and Clive's was already set to the minimum as well. But he was set to the minimum, but the other settings are a little wacky, so we got them set up. So should be a little better on his Twitch streams. Should match mine now. No commercials when you join, and then a commercial every 30 minutes. It's going to rehydrate in your stomach, and you might have to leave it for too long. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna eat like a dehydrated steak and then chug a gallon of water. Because that would be such a waste of steak. It smells like gun oil. That's cool. I could use a little oil in the beard. God damn. And then we are ads. Yeah. It seems like the ads don't even happen all at the same time. They're just close to each other. Could have been a good day to rob my UPS guy. He stopped to make deliveries to 2 gun dealers. Careful with that. They will find you. They take that shit really seriously. Let's see. Why did the butcher work several extra hours at the shop? To make ends meet. Lock. Speaking of meat, lock. First pork shoulder off the grill, 199 degrees. Finishing sauce on the stove, the drippings. Second pork at 195. So are you dropping some off at my house later, or what? Did you hear about the magical tractor? It went down the road and turned into a field. I usually roast my pork with skin in the oven. What did you do at this point? I do most of my roasts in a crock pot. Surrounded by juicy juiciness and yummy veggies. What's up, Boink? Why do ducks wear feathers? To hide their butt quacks. That's a whole, everything is now this. Okay. What's the best material for making a ninja suit? Leather. It's made of hide. If I'd robbed a UPS guy, it'd be boxes of tracking devices. Yeah, that's most likely what you would end up getting. Did you hear about the man who went to a seafood restaurant and slipped? He pulled a muscle. You're tearing me apart. Huff, huff. I'm better now. Just the jokes, says Fama. Fama is in pain, so let's keep going. Lock on the smoker at 220 to 230 degrees, smoked for 10 hours, then wrapped and continued till 199 degrees. Very good. Very nice. Okay, 10 hours, same effect. Meatballs off the bone and crispy. Oh, meat falls off. I'll say meatballs off the bone. I don't know of any bones that have meatballs. Meat falls off the bone and a crispy skin. Will not be able to shred the pork for 2 hours. That's right. You gotta like let it cool down, resort itself out. If I remember right. What do you call a bunch of strawberries playing guitar together? A jam session. Ba-dum bum. Alright, let's go over here. Let's get that out of the way. This is here. Sit. Alright. Let's do that later. I figured it's going to be 100-some degrees and shit while I'm off because I wanted to spray the foundation for ants, but probably going to have to wait till Sunday. Let meat rest, reabsorb its own juices. Yes. Where is the mouse? The meteorologist who developed the heat index passed away yesterday. He was 88. But felt like 95. That sounds like me, 49, feeling fucking 94 just about. You didn't get that tasty, crispy fat. Well, you can always, like, you know, take a little piece of it off and throw it in there to crisp the outside real quick. Smoking the way you can have Smoking the way you can have two basically same pieces of meat, one taking 8 hours, the other taking 10. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's all going to be different dense depending on animal feed, temperature as they were growing up. You know, if its mom came around, all kinds of stuff. All right, but yeah, as far as the MRE goes, that was pretty good. That's definitely one of the ones I could eat on a regular basis if need be. And once finances and everything are sorted and everything's paid back down, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to get another box of those just to store, because that stuff lasts. It's since everything in it is basically dehydrated or doesn't, you know, like the little snacky stuff, some of that's going to obviously go bad after 5 years or whatever. But the meal itself being dehydrated, like that fucking thing's good for a long time under lots of shitty conditions. So the mains are, it's the most important part anyway. You full, Scruff, or off to make real food? Oh no, I'm full. Like that was probably like literally one bite more than I would like normally eat. So that was pretty good for size. And you figure if I had just eaten the main and saved the snacky bits, like I would have been fucking golden right there. But I don't always eat as much as everybody else. Music low? This is C2S. Does the music seem low on Twitch for all my Twitchers? The only thing that's funny about that is it's difficult for me to check that myself, because when you do the playback, it strips the music out on Twitch. And if I try to listen to it, then I just hear myself and the music of the music layered over the music with more music. I know there were some volume issues earlier. It does seem a pinch lower than usual. I'll bump it up a little bit. Kind of low, kind of low. Because the tablet did an update or something, and then it reset the volume. So I wonder if it did something weird in the volume of the tablet. Like, I turned it all the way back up. It's one of them ones where, like, for a little while, when you go to turn the volume up, it's like, oh, you're hearing, oh, you're gonna die. And you gotta, like, hit buttons to keep going. Well, it's one of those, so it keeps, every once in a while, it forces itself back down to normal listening conditions. What I might do is next time it does that, since I don't know the exact default, because there's no numbers, it's just a slider. But next time it does that, I'll probably see if I can adjust the slider here, so that if that's always going to go back to a default state, then I can just leave it at default and change the volume over here. Because over here, I'm in, for output for the music for Twitch, it's at negative 36 decibels on the slider. So, like, I have plenty of wiggle room on that. Like, I could blow your speakers out if I wanted to, but I won't. The amount of yellow mustard you can use to rub nor taste the mustard at all is crazy. The amount of yellow mustard? Oh, you mean the amount of yellow mustard you can use to hold a rub and not taste it is crazy. Yeah. You can cook a lot of that mustard flavor out. Tell the neighbors you have a brush attachment. Apple juice is a little sweet for me. Better apple cider vinegar reduction. Ugh. I hate apple cider vinegar. It just smells. It's. You can smell the apple behind it, and then you smell the vinegar, and it just confuses me and makes me want to just. Yeah, I'm just tired of that stuff. Try Coleman's nosebleed mustard. I eat a lot of Coleman's different mustards. There's a lot of Coleman's around. Oh, actually, no, you guys may have a different Coleman's. I just thought about it. I said that last time, and I looked it up. I think the Coleman's you guys have is different from the ones we have. Let's see. Or I was thinking of something else. Coleman's mustard. No, yeah, we do have that. Yeah. Big yellow label. Yeah, that does come over here. We do get that sometimes. What do you call an angry iPhone? Dead Siri. Us. Black started my pork with a secret recipe lab. Little Gamma, never heard anybody. That sounds fine. Now you're saying echo? There shouldn't be an echo. Anybody else getting an echo? Or is Jack Attack just hearing YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Since you are on both at the same time. But, sound is a sound. Boink says no echo on YouTube. Delta says no echo on the Twitch. Chris won't play both at the same time. If you got an echo, it's trying. Probably. Wait, what won't play both at the same time? I can play both at the same time. Oh, Twitch glitched. Well, there you go. C2S is good. Okay, yeah. All right, well, yeah, Jack Attack's got it. All right. So I guess we'll go for a few more minutes, and then we'll get ready to head on off. Because I'm going to attempt to go to the bed in, like, 3 hours. So about 8:30. Oh. I might dick around with Scum until then. Alright, we'll see. Actually, I don't want to do that, because then I'm going to get pissed off every time the arrows glitch. I started playing Scum again last night, and the arrow glitch is fucking outrageous. Luckily, I'm good with the punches, but holy crap. Then I was playing it on the Havoc server. But, oh well. Rest well. Well, we're not leaving yet, Fama. Calm down. Calm down. All right. Chris, I probably fell asleep at 5 a.m. Couldn't sleep. Well, I mean, I would expect you not to sleep. That would be weird, because then you'd be a cloud. Oh, sleep. Oh, right, sleep. But still, it would be interesting to see if you could figure out how to make yourself sleep. Like, run across catwalks over people and just sleep down upon the stage. Stand over highways and confuse the shit out of drivers. Calm your tits. Yeah, that's what I hear that every once in a while. I've never actually used that. It was funny when you get to hear it, though. See you later, Alcove. Yeah, we'll be bouncing off of here in about a minute and a half. Early night sounded good after a day of telephone admins. Oh, what says Spiker? What's up, Spiker? I don't think I saw you earlier. I don't know. What are you doing? What's up? Yeah, I was... What the hell did I do? Oh, I went up to that account. Toyota with a leaking master cylinder. On the return side, it's a Hydro Boost one, which means it uses hydraulic pressure instead of like brake fluid and all that stuff. It just uses the hydraulic system. Then it's got a small leak on the return fitting, which of course that fitting and the seal associated with it are fucking custom to Toyota, so that had to be special ordered. Then another one was leaking on the big boy return hose. So I got that sorted. And then I went to the marina, like right by my house. And tried to fix that, but there's so many problems I couldn't actually fix the original one. So we ordered parts. All right, here we go. Cheers, everybody. Grab a sip, grab a drink, pinch a nipple, scratch your butt, pet your cat, rub your dog's chin, whatever you want to do. Cheers to you. Alex says we'll send my boot pictures for Saturday. We're going to see Lock Watchers meet on Saturday, so look forward to that. Lock Watchers meet on Saturday. So get ready. Make sure you dress up a little bit too. It's a formal event when a man presents his meat to the internet. Sorry, that just triggered a thought. God, I end up getting banned from the internet and fired. Anyway, can I dress down? Well, I mean, if you want to be dressed down when Lock Watcher's meat hits the table, that's up to you, I suppose. I asked my wife to rate my listening skills, and she said you're an 8 on a scale of 10. I'm still not sure why she wants me to urinate on a skeleton. Will it fit on screen? Will it be wrapped? Will the fishman be here to see Lockwatcher throw his meat on the table? Cold weather, Fish Online. Where are you at that's cold? Where are you? North Pole? Of course, actually, the North Pole's been getting kind of warm lately, so that doesn't really matter. Or count. North Pole, South Pole. What else is cold? See, we're over here. They're down. Yeah, okay. Oh, cold weather fit. Ah, right. Got for the MRE. Gotcha. I was like, because I'm pretty sure most of the world is on fire at the moment. But anyway, it is about that time, y'all. I'm gonna head on out of here. I guess I'll go try to find a movie to watch and relax, hang out with the kitties, and go from there. So I'll talk to everybody later. If I get a fucking frog up my butt, maybe I'll stream a game on Friday. Or games. Maybe we'll... What do we got to finish? Subliminal? C2S. You know this. You're good at that. What do we got to finish? Subliminal? I'd have to go back and look. But we'll have to finish whatever we were playing and then maybe start something else. Heavy Metal and Heavy Metal 2000. Well, yeah, I do have those movies. Oh, we have to finish Poppy? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, maybe we'll do that Friday. I'll see what time I wake up, what I'm up to, what we're doing, yada yada. Because I'm definitely going to sleep in like a mofo. Of course, then again, I'm getting home early as shit tomorrow, and I don't have anything to do tomorrow night, so maybe I'll do it tomorrow night. We'll see. We shall see. So, thanks again. I'll see you whenever the next time is. Definitely Saturday, maybe tomorrow, Friday, something like that. But have a good rest of your week. If you're in the US, have a good 3-day weekend, and I'll see everybody next time. So be groovy to each other. And I am out of here in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See ya.